Hi grade 11. Today we are going to study part 2 from calculus. Our lesson is differentiation or the first derivative. Okay, remember differentiation or the first derivative. Same meaning. Differentiation or the first derivative, we are going to study the basic rules of differentiations and the product and the quotient rules. And the objectives, as we said before, derivative of constant. Do you remember derivative of constant? Yes, 0. And the power rule, if I have x to power n, yes, drop the power to be a coefficient or multiply the variable x by the power and then decrease the power by 1. Derivative of constant multiple function. I'm going to isolate the constant and then derivative of a function as number 1 and 2. يبقى number 3 هي collection ل1 و2. Objective number 4, how to find the sum or subtraction or a difference between 2 or more than 1 terms or 2 terms. The sum or a difference between 2 or more terms, I'm going to find the derivative of each term alone as 1, 2, 3. Whatever a term is constant, يبقى derivative 0. Has power, multiply by the power and decrease 1 from the power. Derivative of constant, multiply function, isolate the constant and then multiply a derivative of the function. How come? As number 2, multiply by the power, decrease the power by 1. Today we are going to study or focus on objective number 5, the first derivative of product of 2 or more functions. Today we are going to focus on number 5. That was about 6, 7, 8 later inshallah. يبقى second lesson from first lesson or first topic هو derivative, the product of quotient rules. Quotient, it means I have two functions f and g. Between them no sign, لا في multiplying. Without any sign, it means there is a multiplying operation. So derivative fxgx with respect to x, it means I'm going to find the first derivative of the product of two functions. Between them there is a multiplication operation. Let's see what this fx g dash x. This fx here first function. We wrote the first function as it is. Multiply what? Derivative of second. يبقى first multiply derivative second plus gs second. Multiply what? Derivative first. يبقى ايه اللي بيحصل ده؟ First weight multiply derivative second. Second weight multiply derivative first. يبقى أنا عملت first multiply derivative second plus second multiply derivative first. ده quotient أو division, but later inshallah. Okay. في rule number 5, the product rule. The derivative of product of two differentiations, different functions, is given by derivative fxgx with respect dx, fxg dash x, first multiply derivative second plus second multiply derivative fixed. لو كنتوا معايا في الكلاس كنت قلت لكم حاجه كده بفكر بيها ولادي، حاجه كده يعني فاني شويه، بقول لهم ايه؟ دي عامله زي مسرحيه ريا وسكينه. ريا وسكينه، ريا الاول وبعدين سكينه. يبقى اف اكس ملتبلاي جي داش اكس بلس العكس بقى. هنا بدات اف، هنا هكتب مين الاول؟ الجي. ملتبلاي ديريفاتيف السكند. Example. Find the derivative of fx equal 2x squared minus 1 multiply x power 3 plus 3. two brackets, two functions. First, multiply the second. يبقى we are going to use what? The product rule. Yes, as I said, ريا وسكينة. يعني ايه؟ الفيرست هيستنى واجيب derivative لمين؟ للسكند. plus السكند بقى المرة دي يستنى واجيب derivative للفيرست. Yes. f dash s equal 2x square minus 1. مين 2x square minus 1 دي الأولانية؟ ريا. multiply derivative السكند اللي هي x bar 3 plus 3 plus السكند اللي هي سكينة x bar 3 plus 3 multiply derivative of first 2x square minus 1 يبقى first multiply derivative second plus second multiply derivative first. 2x square minus 1, write it as it is and find the derivative of derivative x bar 3 multiply by the power, decrease 1 from the power. يبقى x الباور multiplied by the variable x and decrease 1 from the 3 to be 2. So 3x bar 2. Miss, you forget the 3. No, I didn't forget it. But I said before, derivative of any constant equals what? Yes, 0. Excellent. Plus, what is x bar 3 plus 3? Yeah, it was the second function. ما الدور مش عليها. الدور على الفيرست. احنا قلنا الدور معودة يلي عليها الدور. مين اللي عليها الدور المرة دي؟ ريا ولا سكينة؟ لا يا ميس دي ريا. علشان في الفيرست اوبريشن أنا جبت derivative ل x square x bar 3 plus x. So I'm going to write x bar 3 plus 3 first and then derivative of the first function 2x square minus 1. الدور على مين؟ الدور على ريا. So 2x square minus 1 and 3x square plus x bar 3 as plus 3 as it is, and now a derivative of 2x square minus 1. 2 multiply what? 2. يبقى multiply by the power يبقى 4 and then decrease the power by 1. Where is the negative 1? Have derivative 0. Don't write the 0. Now let's remove the brackets using distribution operation. 3x square multiply 2x square 6x bar 4. 3x square multiply negative 1 negative 3x square plus 4x multiply x bar 3 is 4x power 4. 4x multiply 3 is 12x. Do you have like terms? Yes. First term 6x bar 4 and 4x bar 4. Why they are like, Yanis? Because they have the same degree of power. Power 4, power 4. So, if I have the same exponent above the x, it means they are like terms. 6x power 4 plus 4x power 4, it's going to be 10x power 4. Plus, in descending order, negative 3x squared plus 12x. But here, it's clear that I have a common factor, what? X power 4 or x power 2 or x power 4 or x power 1. X power 4? No. The common factor must be x with the least power, which is x power 1. Now let's divide the 10 اللي هي جت من ال 6 وال 4. 10x power 4 divide x is 10x power 3. Negative 3x squared divide x is negative 3. And last term 12x divide x it's 12. I think it's so easy, it's clear, and it's so easy. Another example. Find the derivative of fx equal x power 3 bracket root x plus 1. X power 3 root multiply? No, not now. Okay? We have what? We have root. I have first to convert to write square root x at x power what? Do you remember? Yes, power 1 over 2. The inner divided the outer. يبقى x power 3 multiply x power what? Half. Type. Now I have how many terms? 2 x power 3 and a bracket root x plus 1. It means I have a product of two functions. between them multiplying. So I'm going to use رايا وستينا الدور بالدور يا شباب. x power 3 لا wait please and find the derivative of the second اللي هي square root x plus 1 but rewrite square root x at x power half plus الدور على مين دلوقتي؟ على الفيرست ولا على السكند؟ No يميس على الفيرست. Okay, write the second as it is. Root x plus 1 or x power half plus 1. Multiply derivative is second. X power 3. X power 3 write it as it is because الدور مش عليها. الدور هنا. Derivative الexpression ده. How we find the derivative? Multiply by the power half multiply by what? X up to power 1 over 2 minus 1. لما هعمل decrease 1 من الهاف هتبقى negative half. طب فين derivative ال 1؟ constant equal 0. Don't write. Plus x power half plus 1 هو الدور عليها؟ لا الدور على مين؟ على الفيرست x power 3. يبقى write x power half plus 1 as it is and then let's find the derivative of x power 3. Multiply by the power, decrease the power by 1. 3x squared. What is combining? The simplest form x power 3 multiply half x power negative 1 over 2 it's half x power 5 over 2 plus 3x power half over 2 plus 3x squared. هنا عملنا multiplying ده 3x squared multiply bracket ده و x power 3 multiply البراكت ده. Final answer هتكون 7 over 2x power 5 over 2 plus 3x square. مستنية أسئلتكم في الكونفرنس إن شاء الله. Prepare your questions and don't forget to bring your booklet, your copybook, your pen and study hard. Repeat the video again and again and again to understand carefully. Study part 1 and part 2. Thank you grade 11. See you later inshallah.